DAA students, teachers, and family. Coach Taylor coming to you live from outside on this beautiful cloudy day. I want to make sure everybody is staying safe, wearing their masks when they're in public, washing their hands multiple times a day for at least 20 seconds and not touching your face. Overall, just everyone using common sense when we're out in public 6 feet away. Now, back to the fitness for today. It's going to be about yoga. And basically, we're going to download an app. I downloaded one on my daughter's phone, and it's yoga for children and fitness. So the whole family can do it. So now we're going to get started. Before you get started, make sure you have some water. Make sure you have comfortable clothes. You only need like shoes or socks. If you're inside, you probably don't need anything but your feet. But start to work through this slowly. You can download any app. That's just the app we're choosing. And today is her first day doing this app also. So we're all going to start from day one. And we're going to see where we're at maybe in 30 days or whatnot, since we became more flexible. I encourage everyone to do it with their children and encourage them. This app also has an alarm to remind you to do it every day. It also has some calming music on there, and you can set it at easy, medium, or hard. Let's get it. So this is Hayden, and we're going to do the demo as I said before. This is what the app looks like once you download it, and you can go to your settings. We're going to do the easy one. That's the red one at the top right, my right. So that's the one we're going to do. So now she's going to start. She's going to push the first button, and then she's going to do the first pose.
Half rainbow.
The first pose is the half rainbow. These are set for 20 seconds. Yes, she has to push the start, and then she's going to go from one side for like 10 seconds and then go to the other, because on the app it doesn't tell you to switch sides. So since it's 20 seconds, 10 seconds on one side, go to the other side, 10 seconds on the next side. Your head should be kind of tilted. There you go. Tilt your arm more over, because it's a rainbow. Over more that way. And then the beep lets you know when to stop. You get like a 10-second rest. Get a 10-second rest, and then it starts with the next one, which is hero. And your back is straight while you're doing this. This particular one, because it's set on easy mode, because this is her first day, which is what I suggest. It's 17 exercises, and they're 20 seconds each, I believe. That's what we set it at, all with like a 10-second break in between. You can stop it and go to the next one. What is the next one? Call the next one out. Star. And that's where you stand up, and the children can look at the phone and get the pose right. Feet, arms. Good, Hayden. You push start. This also helps with balance. This is day one. Remember, this is day one. Go to the next one. You can also have some music playing in the background, unless you don't like it. If you don't like it quiet, so quiet. Go to the next one. Call it out. Rainbow. Try to keep your feet steady, and make sure you switch feet after about 10 seconds. Switch. There you go. Get them arms out. Try to get that balance. Make sure you're breathing. Don't hold your breath. Okay. Again, the beep is to let you know. They can actually skip the break if they're doing pretty good. Skip the 10-second break. What is it? Warrior pose. Again, make sure your children are not holding their breath, and you, if you're doing this right along with them. I love when people work out. You got to work through the discomfort. If it's painful, then that's a whole nother story. All right, you should go the other way. There you go. Keep going. Let it go. If you turn too slow, if you forget to switch and that timer's going off, just go to the other side. What's the next one? All right. And basically, you just follow along. Oh, they can't see that. That's fine. Just go ahead and lay back how they have you. Sometimes the children have to, and adults have to make sure your arm is under your head. There you go. And I believe your leg should be straight. The leg on the ground should be straight. But the one up, if you can't get it straight, her knee is bent now. I'm very interested to see where it will be in a couple of weeks. You got to switch sides, remember? Switch sides. Just roll them legs around. Keep going. Keep going. There you go. Straighten that leg out. All right. She's going to the next one, which is lobster. Okay. Show me your best lobster. There you go. Oh, that's good. I like that. You did this one good. That look of determination. Make sure you're not holding your breath. And when you're doing yoga without your kids, I'm talking to the children, try not to think about school, homework, online homework. Try not to think about any of that. Chores. Just think about what you're doing. I will make a suggestion that I believe you should do this at night, but if you're having a hard time going to sleep at night, maybe do it at night. All right, what is it called?
Leg up.
Leg up. Relax your shoulders. There you go. Make sure you're breathing. Can you try to get your legs straight? There you go. And obviously with this, you don't have to switch sides. It's just when you have to go to the left or the right, make sure you switch sides. Okay, you can sit up and get ready to push the next one. Good. Warrior. Show me your best warrior pose. There you go. Looking good. Looking good. Representing Detroit with the D. D. Switch legs, baby. Remember, after 10 seconds, switch legs. And obviously, we have to keep track of the time. And balance. We're going to work on the balance. What's next?
Upward assault.
Upward assault. Okay, go ahead and do that. Look at the picture. And they're looking straight, breathing. Good job. Way to go. Good job. I think on this particular app that we have, you can go to 60 seconds. But I suggest if they're just starting and you know if your children or you are stiff, I would start with 20 seconds. What's the next one? Who? Tree. All right, let's see what the tree looks like. Oh, okay. This is where that balance comes in. Focus. There you go. It's okay. Switch feet. If your child is getting frustrated, just have them switch and stand with 2 feet on the ground. Get refocused. Oh, you do that side good. Good job. Okay, good. You like that one. Okay, what's next?
Next is mountain.
Mountain. Let's see what the mountain looks like. Let's see Hayden's mountain. Oh, nice. Make sure you're not holding your breath. Make sure you're breathing. And I try to make sure whatever I'm showing you is not taking a lot of time, even though people may have more time at home. No one really wants to get excited about having an hour workout, 30-minute workout. People usually want to get it in 10, 15 minutes, and the more you do it, the longer your workouts will become without you even realizing, especially after you start to see changes to your body. What is it called? Staff. Okay. Staff. All right. Oh, nice. That's where you kind of lift yourself off the ground a little bit. The arms are straight because that's how the picture was. Look straight. There you go. You kind of don't want your chin to be on your chest when you're exercising. Always kind of want to look straight. I would suggest doing this indoors if you can. There are a lot of bugs out here. But she's focused. What's the next one?
Easy.
It's called easy? All right. Crisscross applesauce. That's right. You can. Yeah, you could challenge yourself. That's even a better stretch. Straight back, like someone's pulling a string out of it. There you go. Way to focus. Way to focus. The timer's about to go off, and then they just push the button. And again, during the 10-second break that they have in between each stretch, they can skip it and go to the next. If your child doesn't have a long attention span, maybe you might want to shorten the breaks from 10 seconds to 5 seconds. What is this one called? Corpse. I believe that one's just you laying down. So you want to scoot more onto the mat, Hayden? That's okay. Don't freak out. You're just lying there like a corpse. How you feeling, Hayden? She doesn't like yoga, but that's fine. Something is better than nothing. Well, you're doing a great job. You're being a great example for the students. This may be one of the few exercises, talking about yoga as a whole, where your children will probably be still for some moments. So yoga may be a good break for the parents. What's the next one? Which exercise is this? Who? The baby. Okay, do the baby. Do you know which number this is?
16.
This 16. So we have one more to go. She's doing the baby. Make sure you don't hold your breath. Think pleasant thoughts. This is almost over. If everyone can give a great effort when they're doing this, just start. You never know. And the best time to do any type of exercise is when you don't want to. You hate it right before you do it, but then after you do it, you feel great. I'm pretty sure everyone has been to that point. If you set a time to do the exercise, workout, then do it, attempt it, and then come back the next day and maybe do a little more and challenge yourself. I prefer working out by myself, but there may be a lot of people who prefer working out in small groups or large groups. All right, what is the last one?
Swaying palm.
Is this the last one? Okay, so let's see the swaying palm tree. Let's see how you sway, because those trees in the background are swaying. Look at them swaying. And make sure if you're going to the right or the left, you go to the other side. So you're doing equal time on both sides. There you go. Make sure you're not holding your breath. Beautiful. She is done. So DAA family, that is all. That was yoga. That was on the easy version. If you do not have access to a computer, a laptop, or a phone, just do what you can. Just stretch and be calm and relax. Make sure you have your water, comfortable clothes. Compete with only yourself. Don't compete with anyone else. So maybe you might be too stiff doing one. Well, come back and try to do it again. But don't get frustrated and just forget all about it. So this one was mainly for the children, but they might need adult assistance. And if you are home with your kids, maybe they can use your phone. You might have to download this on your phone. If not, try to be active. Remember the walking, remember the jogging and the running. You don't need a phone or an app for that. But this is for those who kids are on the phone all the time. Have them download a yoga app for kids and have them do that. That way, at least if they're on the phone, they're doing something constructive. And this is Coach Taylor signing off. Till next week. It's my turn next week. So next week we'll be working out with the adults. This week was more so for the beginners and children. I'm gone.